Welcome, dear Cancer, to my tarot reading. Today I will read your cards for the upcoming week, which will begin at the 25th of August and will end at the 31st of August. We are now entering the sign of Virgo, and energies will get more introvert. First of all, I would like to explain a few general facts about my reading. The pattern I'm going to use is the so-called Celtic cross, which shows you the general energies for the week and prospects for the near future. This pattern also provides you with insights in your environment, your wishes and fears, your mindset, and the conscious and unconscious forces within you. The so-called court cards, Knight, Queen, Prince, and Princess, often refer to special people in your life and describe their traits of character. It is not important what gender these cards show. That means a knight could also be a woman in your life, and a queen might as well be a man. They merely represent different stages of maturity, with the prince representing a childish person or a child, the princess a young adult, the knight stands for an adult mature person, and the queen for an old experienced wise man or woman. Since time is fluent, some events might already have happened, whereas other events might occur later than expected. The objective is to provide you with valuable insights on your current life situation and give you advice on how to deal with it. And now we shall begin. Okay, that was fast. Here are the cards for you, dear Cancer, and your week. So, I already could see, okay, very terrestrial, very down to earth. We have the 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Like most signs, the upcoming week you're gonna be very content. Things go the way you planned, and you already have something you can be very satisfied with. You got money, you got, house, garden, people who love you, and you also know yourself and what you can do. Yeah, nothing to see here, I would say. You're just content, and you don't need to change anything at the moment. The past was a bit less calm. There were many things that happened, new information, new people, a new situation, a new flat, I don't know. But we could see there was a change in the near past, and now things are quite good. Yeah. This change was quite kind of sudden, but it was a solution to your problems. Whatever happened there, you could solve your problems. Maybe it was kind of a coincidence. Someone, you won the lottery or something like that. Or someone from the past called you and you could, bury the hatchet. You had some kind of dispute with something, and now you could solve it. You could talk to someone you needed to talk to, and the outcome of this talk was very positive for you and your opposite part. And now things can go on like that for a while. Yes, you are, and you know that you claim to what's yours for yourself. People around respect that, and you know what's yours and what's others. You know what you have to deal with, and you know what problems are not of your concern. You can draw the line between you and others very well. You don't have to fear that someone might might take possession of you, or might be kind of getting in your way. You are quite organized, well organized at the moment, and I don't see any problems here at the moment. Your unconsciousness is a bit more passionate. You seem to be looking for some kind of challenge, because you feel strong at the moment. You solved your problems from the past, and now you are up to new challenges. You are ready for it. So you're waiting for someone to give you a new task, a new challenge. Maybe you want to meet a new partner. It's a good time for you, I think, to date, to go on dates, because you feel strong and you are quite convinced of yourself. Now you can draw lines so there is no danger here that if you go on a date and will fall in love, or the person falls in love with you, that it will be it will do you some harm. Or I think you will be able to you will be able to keep organized and focused. Yeah, the near future is Four of Cups. Yeah, you're quite up for a romantic relationship, or it doesn't have to be a relationship. You are in a romantic mood because you feel stable. And for you Cancers, it's always very important to have a stable foundation, that your family situation is stable, that your financial situation is stable, and that you feel good in your body. And at the moment, it seems to be like that. And when you feel good, when you feel healthy and strong, you can give and receive love. And that's what you want to do. So you should go out. You should date people. You should download some app, and if you didn't already do that, and try to find some people there you can meet. And you have much to give at the moment, because you're very emotional, and you can give stability to others. But you don't have to be afraid to be exploited, because you are very focused on yourself. Yeah, you are in a romantic mood. Yeah. That's what I said before. Your financial and social circumstances are positive at the moment. You feel secure, and that's when your romantic ambition comes up, and you want to feel and give love. You are very sensitive now, and you can also help people who are in need. You can go to a hospital and read stories to sick people or something like that. It doesn't have to be romantic. It also could be some kind of familiar, like in the sense of you are a family for people who don't have a family. Yeah, you make people feel better about themselves. You can do that now. have a lot to give at the moment, and you enjoy that because it's your nature. You love to give love and sympathy to others, but you can also do that if you feel secure. You can't do that if you have problems yourself, but you don't seem to have problems at the moment, and so you're able to help others or to get involved in a serious relationship. Yeah, your environment, the people around you don't want to argue with you at the moment, and you don't want to argue as well. There is no need to at the moment. You want the opposite. You want love and harmony, and you don't want any kind of dispute or conflict. And I think that's not adequate at the moment as well. It's not necessary at the moment. It's not a good time to fight. Sometimes people have to say what they want. If there is some conflict, you have to be honest. You have to discuss things with other people. Of course, you can't be always can't have always the same opinion as others, and sometimes it's really important to state your ground and say, no, I don't want that. I have a completely different opinion on that topic or something else. But at the moment, no one wants to fight. No one wants to get involved in some dispute. And so keep calm and go on. There is not much potential for a fight or something like that the next week. Yeah. You wish to be, here's the magician, you wish to be, that self-confident as you are at the moment. You want it to stay that way, of course, because now you're in a good mood. You feel secure, and of course, you want that to stay. You want that this mood will hold on. Yeah, you just want that things go on like that, and for the moment you can be relaxed because at the moment it seems quite nice here. And yeah, Two of Swords. You'll have a very, very pleasant week next week, or this week, if you're watching it in that special week. The end of the week, and it's also the end of the month. This time, 31st of August. By 31st of August, you will be content. You are the whole week, and now at the end of the week, you can accept how things are. You don't have to fight with someone. You don't have to argue with someone. There is no resistance around you. There is no contradiction at the moment. And of course, there will be a day. The day will come when this will change, because everybody knows that life isn't always as smooth as this. But at the moment, or for at this week, on this week, this upcoming week, you can be relaxed. There won't be much. There won't be many obstacles there. So go out, help other people. You are friendly and nice, and you can do a lot of good now. Yeah. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my reading so far, and I'm looking forward to your comments. Have a lovely week. Goodbye und auf Wiedersehen. Your Mystic Michael.